In Mpumalanga are planning a mass march. They say they've not been paid since March. Let me bring in now our reporter Tumelo Machogo. He's there. He's covering the story for us. Tumelo, very good morning to you. What's happening where you are?
Well, Blaine, these are some of the disgruntled workers that works here at the Barbeton Mine. These workers say that they have not been paid for 2 months. Their salaries last month were actually half of their salaries, and this month some of the workers here have not received any of that salary. Their pay slip actually reflects zero on their pay slip, and some of them they've got 50 rand and some of them 100 rand to 1,000 rand. And these workers say that normally their basic salary is up to 9,000, between 9,000 and 15,000, but they have not received some of those money. So they have woke up early this morning actually to come to this mine to actually ask them about what's going on with the payments that they have been getting from the mine. These are some of the workers that actually were asked to stay at home at the beginning of the lockdown. They were asked to stay at home so that the mine can actually operate. Only about 60% of the work of the workers here at the mine, but these workers, they were asked to stay at home. So they're saying that last month when they got half of their salaries, they accepted that because of the COVID-19, but also this month when some of them they didn't receive anything, they decided to come and stand here in front of the mine and ask them what's going on. But let's speak to Temba. Temba, you guys woke up early in the morning. Why did you guys come here, and what is the concerns?
Hey, the concern is that Tumelo, you can even see here at the pay slip it's zero. At least last month we got 11,000. My pay is 14,000, but last month I got 11 something thousand. So because of this thing of the coronavirus and everything, I thought maybe it's dead. That's why we got 11,000, because we know the money is coming from the UIF. So what happened this month is that I got maybe, I think, 1,200 rand. Some of the workers here, they got 350. Some of them, they got nothing at all. As it says here, it's zero. So we came here this morning to find out, because we were also here yesterday. So they had meetings with the union inside. We were here from 7 o'clock in the morning until 3:30 to 4 o'clock. They didn't give us something concrete. So they said they are coming back today, this morning, for that meeting that didn't finish yesterday. So when we came here this morning, they even closed the gate for us to be inside. You can even see we are standing outside the gate. They are saying we are breaking the rules of the lockdown and what. We know that, but I cannot stay at home, whereas I know I cannot eat with an empty stuff. I've got a car here. It's here. There's a car there. I'm paying this car every month. I've got a family to feed. How can we? This management must be very ashamed. They are very ashamed.
What are they telling you? What are they saying?
There's nothing that they're telling us. They didn't even consult us. Only yesterday they sent us a message that we are going to level 3 lockdown. At least they're going to phone someone that must come maybe on the 1st of what. They didn't tell us about our monies. The problem is the monies. It's our salary. What is happening to our salary? We want to know. You can please help us.
Okay, Temba, let's speak to another worker. Pat, just talk to me about how are you doing at home, especially this month. We know that some of you guys didn't get paid, but how are you going to survive throughout this month if you don't get anything?
Thank you very much. Fortunately, I was part of the 60% that has been working. So I got my salary, but I could not have stayed at home when other fellow workers have got nothing. Hence, I was on night shift. I knocked off at 5 o'clock. Then now at 7 o'clock, I was here to hear what is going on. So the problem is, it cannot be true that these people should be allowed to starve when they are employed. Last month, when this on March, is it March? Yes, 26th March, when this lockdown was announced, we were sent home. Fortunately, I was part of the 50%, as I said, but there was nothing that was told. We were told. Then subsequently we were told, no, those who are at home, they are going to be paid by their leave days, of which is something that happened. Their salary for April, it was part of it, as he was saying, he got 14,000. Part of it was his leave days, which Tulas Ngesi said that thing should not happen. It did happen. So this month, nothing at all. Some they even showed us here that they've got 0-0. So how we ask, we then we wonder how does that happen? Yeah, but because last month as well, they also gave us food parcels. We are more than 2,500 workers here, but they managed to give us a food parcel that could cost about 4,500. So we did not even ask for that, but they gave us. Now they are unable to give this more. I think it's less than 900 people, but they are unable to pay these people. Why did they give us the food parcel? Why didn't they save that money to pay these people now, if they knew they will face this situation? So we say the management must take these people serious. In fact, must take all of us serious. Because here you don't see any white person here. All the whites were working during the lockdown, but only black people were sent home for this lockdown to stay at home. So please, management, you must behave. Take these people serious. We black people lives matters. Like they say in America, a black life, it matters. So how are we going to pay our bills? How are we going to pay to finance the vehicles that we have? So please, management and the union, we are asking you from the top, Sipuns and the likes in the NUM, take these people serious. They are paying you every day. Please take them serious. Please take them serious. Calm down. Talk to the management. The management has money. It has never been on lockdown. It has been producing since this lockdown started. So they cannot claim that they don't have money. Thank you very much.
Thank you. But some of the people that are talking to us, well, you were just talking to us that these are not all the workers. Some of the workers, they are actually afraid to come to speak to you, to come here because they fear victimization. Talk to me about that.
Currently, since the management that has arrived here in Barbeton Mine, there's a very disappointing matter has been happening. We've been working in this mine under a threat. If you are raising your concern, they will tell you that they will fire you. There are people that they're going to employ. At the same time, the members of the union that we are saying that they are representing us, some of them, they are part of the management. Whatever they say, the management, they consult only 3 people, while the branch it contains of 19 people. And I'm part of the union, I'm a steward. But at the same time, I'm a deputy chairman in another section. I was never consulted even anything saying about we won't be paid. So in this mine, since this management has arrived, we are suffering. So South Africa must know this coronavirus is already given us a wake-up call. That if we are not well represented, you're going to suffer. Coming the first week of next month, all of us here, we are going to work regardless of the pandemic or anything. The only thing that we're going to do, because if you stay at home, it means in the next month you won't get anything.
Okay, thank you so much. Talking to us there about their concerns that they've been raising. They actually said that receive SMSs asking them that some of them have to return to work on Monday, on the 1st of June, that when some of them have been asked to come back to work. But also we are expected to speak to the management just after 10 o'clock because that's when they are expected to give us an interview. That's when they will explain to us why these people have not been paid their salaries. Some of them, they are suffering. They're saying that they have to pay cars, they have to pay houses, and also they have to feed their families. But this month, it looks like it's going to be a bleak month for some of these people.
Yeah, that'll be important, Tumelo. Thank you very much indeed for that report. We'll come back to you at about 10 o'clock or so to get that input from the mine management. Tumelo Machogo, they're live for us.